How's it going, Eliminators? Today we're going to be purging the air out of a hydrostatic transmission. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, so this is going to be a rapid fire video. Today in the shop I have this Cub Cadet XT2. It is an LX42 with the Kawasaki FR600V engine. When you're buying a new Cub Cadet, I would only recommend getting one with the Kawasaki engines. They run 10W40 engine oil in them. They don't burn any oil. They start right up. A dream of an engine to work on. They usually only ever have ignition issues. Highly recommend the Kawasaki's. But today we're doing a video on a weak reverse on one of these XT2 riding lawnmowers. So my trailer has this extended ramp here so that the pitch isn't as severe as it was before, because the mower decks used to catch on the trailer there. And when I picked this riding lawnmower up from my customer, I tried to back it in because I like to butt the rear wheels up against the front of the trailer there. And this machine wouldn't even drive up that ramp in reverse. So today I'm going to show you how to fix that. And if we turn the key on, just so you guys can see, this machine only has 68.2 hours on it. These Cub Cadets come with a 3-year warranty. This was manufactured in February of 2020, making this riding lawnmower 1 or 2 months out of the warranty period. Now the transmission on this riding lawnmower is a K46 Tuff Torq, and there is no adjustment on the actual rod that goes from the foot pedal to the transmission. So it's just a forward or backwards to open or close separate valves on the hydrostatic transmission. Now the first thing we're going to do is come to the back side of the transmission here, and we're going to pull this lever all the way back. That allows you to push this riding lawnmower forwards or back. Now the next part is going to be incredibly simple, but I won't be speaking because we are going to have the engine running. So what you're going to do is fire up the engine, and then with the parking brake off, as if you were driving it, we are going to be pushing forward on the foot pedal and holding it down for approximately 10 seconds. Then you'll push down on the reverse pedal and hold that down for 10 seconds. And we'll keep doing that about 3 to 5 times. What that's going to do is purge all of the air inside of that hydrostatic transmission, and it will significantly increase not only how fast your riding lawnmower drives in reverse, but also the ability to climb up a hill while in reverse. That should be good enough. Now in front of me here, I have a Cub Cadet XT1. So it has a different engine as well as a different transmission, but this particular riding lawn tractor also has a hydrostatic transmission. And for the most part, when you're purging these transmissions of air, the steps are going to be the same. However, I did want to mention that Hydro Gear does recommend that you slightly raise the rear end of the riding lawnmower up to help purge the air from their transmissions. However, they only recommend doing that when you're changing out the hydrostatic transmission fluid. Now, regardless of whether you changed out the hydrostatic transmission fluid or not, if you're still having issues, then I would recommend that you raise the rear end of the machine up so that your riding mower is on a slight incline. Repeat the steps shown in the video where you're running the machine and driving it in the bypass mode forwards and reverse, holding down in each position for approximately 10 seconds. And then Hydro Gear also recommends that you take the transmission out of bypass gear and run the wheels forwards and reverse with the riding lawnmower still in the incline position. At this point, you can come back to this lever, push it in, and we'll start the machine up and take it for a drive. Now, these hydrostatic transmissions do take hydrostatic transmission fluid. However, the manual recommends that you really don't have to change that out until the first 50 hours under severe use or 200 hours. But my customer uses this just every week to cut his grass. He's not towing anything, and I wouldn't say that's severe use. So at around 68 hours, this hydrostatic transmission works perfectly fine. It just needed to be purged. And just like that, your transmission will back up an incline. As you saw, it went right up into my trailer with no problem. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed it, think about leaving me a thumbs up. You know, it really helps me out. You can click here to subscribe and click over here to watch one of my previous videos. I upload every single week, so be sure to stop on by next week, check channel out for new content. And as always, guys, thanks for watching.